We here at VTSV Auto, Raed's kind of, starting the process. We sanded out, a lot of the imperfections as well as the old black trim that was inside of this groove. In order to get good paint adhesion, you need to have the surface, everything have to be prepared for the correct process. And then, it'll stick and you'll never have any bubble ups. It won't be a process that you have to go back and forth. And the fact that it's gonna be a two-tone, you definitely want to get that right where you don't have to remask, because you're gonna have to mask up things that's got to be black. But every inch of the car, like once we see things, we can add, like I said earlier, we can add our own little creativity to it. These are the inserts to the 1970 Monte Carlo tail light extensions. Well, you can see from the factory they had trim black. That is exposed. Once you put the tail light on, all of that will be seen. So it fits like this. So all of that black trim is just like this part right here was painted black trim from the factory. Well, as you can see, Raed has sanded it already down. You see the sand scratches already. This one is still have the factory black on it. You can see here, this one's already been sanded. He got all of the factory black off, because what we're gonna do is add a little custom twist. Instead of using the black, get detail and put the same color just on the edges, and then retain the chrome features. So, it's gonna be a nice pop. It's gonna be detail that, at a car show, if somebody really take their time and look, especially an owner of a Monte Carlo or a club of Monte Carlo guys, they're gonna know the detail that went into that process, because they know what the original piece looked like. But once again, as I said, sometimes a problem can become a canvas to showcase what we can do. That black is unacceptable now on the level of a car that we've built him. We can't put this piece back on the car, after what we did to the rest of the car. It's almost like, how can you go get a Louis Vuitton suit and go put on Nikes with it? Like, you can't do it. You done went too far already. You got to just go for the kill shot. So it is what it is, man. You don't have to go Louis. We have Nike situations here as well. Don't want to exclude you. Just trying to use that as an example. VTSV Auto, man. Let's go.
This baffle piece went from here over this way, which only allowed you this big of a radiator. Yep. Now we can go this big of a radiator, which gives you more cooling.
What you need for that turbocharged.
Oh, especially with that motor. They had the intercooler hoses punched out through. This had the piece that went to here. There was a big ratty shaped hole, and there was on that side to the in and out on the intercooler. And the way I got it set up, the intercooler, we're gonna punch holes up here and up there to run the intercooler tubes higher and away from the radiator, so that the thing, has a little more breathing space. Right there, this here.
Oh, yeah.
So this here is the new piece that's getting welded in. I already welded the back piece in on this side that was rotted out. These pieces are in, so I've just got to check with Boss Guy, because this had been repaired before a long time ago, and it's not good. So I got to check with the boss, see what he wants to do with that.
Same thing over there?
Well, I'm making a piece for in here too, with this, because this here is all rotted out. So I'm making a new piece to put in there. So right now I'm just setting it up, marking it.
you build cars on the level that we doing these cars here, that, you know, our customers give us a platform to actually showcase what we can do, it's not a 2-month turnaround like a paint job would be when you're touching every single bolt, because the way that we do it, how we build the car, sometimes it's gonna highlight the things that you didn't do. And this is kind of like an example of what we're doing here. Obviously, you guys seen the Monte Carlo was put together. Once we put everything together, these pieces was independently painted apart, hanging, if you guys followed along. But once we put it together, we realized that this part back here is shown. It's actually like part of the jams up under the hood. When you lift the hood, this could be seen where you can see there's no paint on there. Well, now Raed got to go in, mask it up. If you look at the one that he has right here on the back, you actually can see the back part of it where, you know, obviously that wasn't painted, you know what I'm saying? And we can't leave it like that. So it's things like, you know, we're in the 4th quarter with this car, and we're still finding things that we have to touch up. You know, we're still finding, you know, on the radiator support, we put the car together in the front for fitment, and once we took it off, we found a rust patch on the bottom side of the radiator support, but we had to cut that out and fix that. So it's little things as you go that you have to address that you don't know that's there until you actually get to that point. So that's part 1. Part 2, when you do go this far with a car, it's gonna start to highlight the things that you didn't do. You know what I mean? When you do go so far with good, the 1 or 2 things that's left out, little bitty devil in the detail pieces, you might assume that some of this stuff won't be seen, and once we find out that it will be seen, obviously we can't let it up. So he's masking it up. We're gonna hit the back side of it, make it look real good, so when we do put it back together, everything is right. And while we got it off, it gave us an opportunity to kind of add a little custom touch to the radiator support. It was we had all of the parts stripped and powder coated that was going under the hood, but once we stripped it, it had some pitting in it, so obviously we'll just body work those pieces, and once we body worked it, why not put a nice coat of paint on it? Stay tuned, guys. We got some nice stuff to show you. You know, creativity at its finest. Keep the comments coming. We definitely want to get these cars out, but we just want you to know sometimes it's not as simple as rush it. We don't do that here. So we definitely got a couple. The Pontiac is real close. The Monte Carlo is super close. Dee's car will be coming back soon. Thanks for the opportunity for you guys watching this channel, you know, subscribing. Don't forget to tell your mama about us, tell your auntie about us, and your uncle and everybody else so they can subscribe too. So, but we love it, man. You guys stay tuned, man. We with you the long way. VTSV Auto.